What's going on, you guys? Team Toon Rose, and we're back at you with another video. You know who I am, Kami, and company me as always, my brother Jack. How we doing today?
Doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, as you see from the title of the video, we doing them Dragon Maids. Let's get it.
A feel of discontent, I'm finally facing it all. Fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.
Alright, Dragon Maids Duel 1. Let's get into it. Alright. So we got the Nurse Dragon Maid in hand, Parlor Dragon Maid in hand, Dragon Maid Hospitality with a Forbidden Droplet, and the Dragon Maid Tiding. Actually, not too bad of a hand here. Not too bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
So now, the whole big thing with Dragon Maids is you're going to pitch cards to your graveyard to get bigger monsters back from said graveyard to get bigger monsters from your fusion deck. In order.
And they do stuff on entering the battle phase.
This is true. I would say Dragon Maids, honestly, I would, they were they not meta for a while there, or?
No,
it's Dragon Links that's meta, that's what, right?
Dragon Links is great.
Dragon Links is
And
meta.
the current one in Master Duel does use somewhat of Dragon Maid cards, but it's mostly just the dark Dragon Maid.
I gotcha. The Chamber Maid?
Yep.
Okay. But still, I mean, running pure Dragon Maids is still, you're still, what's the word I'm looking for here? Commanding. Like, you're still commanding the field with just pure Dragon Maids, because it is a very powerhouse deck, and it's very, oh crap, my words are escaping me today. It has a very, not contingency, it has a, It works. Just leave it at that. It works.
Consistency?
Yeah, consistency. There we go. Consistency. Yeah, there we go. Because of the fact that, you know, you do send cards to your graveyard to bring out bigger dragons from said graveyard, and then your spells and traps help you get out cards. What is it? It's not the contingent. It's the continuous spell, I believe, or continuous trap. That is a big part of Dragon Maids, if I do recall.
Yes and no. It really does well in the graveyard more worse than actually being on the field.
Yeah, but it still works being on the field, because doesn't it give your No, I'm not thinking of the right one. Because I was gonna say, because it gives Dragon Maids a boost in attack, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
That's hospitality, I think, or opening.
One of the two. But yeah, basically with pure Dragon Maids though, you're just gonna be fusing. You just want to try to get out House Dragon Maid and your Dragon Maid Yugioh, because those are by far your two boss monsters of the Dragon Maid deck. Ooh, and they surrendered. Yeah, they knew they couldn't really do anything against that field. That is actually a terrifying field. Now I'm seeing it.
Definitely against Malefic.
Right. All right, let's go on to Duel 2.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with Duel 2. Now, looking at our starting hand here, we have the Effect Veiler, the Kitchen Dragon Maid, Dragon Maid Hospitality, the Forbidden Droplets, and the Dragon Maid Tiding. Very similar to what we had in Game 1. Now, what's probably the most important spell card in the deck right now?
That would be the hospitality or / the fusion.
Yes.
The fusion spell card.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because the hospitality is what gets you into House Dragon Maid or Dragon Maid Yugioh, correct?
Hospitality allows you to pretty much, as you're about to see here, probably is we get to play one, and then kind of get out another one with a different attribute, and then there's our fusion.
Okay. So hospitality leads you into pretty good sets you up pretty good, basically.
Yeah, it allows us to continue on with somewhat of our plays here. It's like an extender card, or this is our fusion.
And dragon. Okay.
Yeah, so this card itself isn't bad. Obviously, you try to want to set up the Yugioh, but this one is also pretty good because as long as a monster goes back into the hand, you can pretty much pop them on the field, just like how we saw last game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say that we have a pretty controlling hand with having Veiler, Droplets, and then also Tidying on the in our graveyard.
Right. Now, what I was going to say was, going back to our Rogue Tier rundown when I did Dragon Maids, I did say that if you're playing up against a negate-heavy deck, you will have issues with it. Especially with the Adventure Engine being in the game. Dragon Maids will take a hit on your all your plays because you can't really play if you're getting stopped.
And we I'm not gonna lie, we bully this Dark Magician player just because of that sole fact of that trap card. Well, I don't know how many times we destroyed this trap card in this one game. He just sets up a board and it's gone.
What, the combination trap card?
The one where he keeps bringing back his Dark Magician from the graveyard.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And if it's not longer on the field, if it's already been on the field, he has to bull wipe his whole field.
Fair enough. I mean, they chose it though. It's a Dark Magician deck. You deserve to get bullied.
If you want us to play around, we're gonna play around you.
We're gonna play around you. But yeah, so like I said, Dragon Maids are a very powerhouse deck. Especially if you throw some control in there, like how Jack did here with the Forbidden Droplets, Effect Veiler, and all that stuff. The Ashes, they work. I don't think you would really want to run DPE or the Adventure Engine in here because that probably will just throw it off too much.
It might slow it down more than probably help it. And then right here we are bowling the
Eternal Soul trap card. Again, they're Dark Magician players. They deserve to get bullied. Sorry. Anytime I find a Dark Magician or a Blue Eyes player, I make it my mission just to make them suffer. But so that was Duel 2. That was actually pretty good plays there. So let's get on to the overview. And there you have it, guys. That is the Dragon Maid deck. Honestly, pretty easy to get into if you do buy the Dragon Maid structures. It gives you a lot of your cards you need for Dragon Maids. It gives you it gives you Yugioh and House Dragon Maid, right?
Yes, it does. It gives you a good 80% of this deck.
Right. And then the rest of the 20% is just stuff you have to fill with staples and cards you probably have to build. So overall, it's a pretty, 1,500 gems. You get into it pretty fast. It's a good deck to build, especially if you're struggling with, I would say like if you're struggling in gold tier, because Dragon Maids, like I've been saying all the video, it is a strong, consistent deck where you throw in a little negation and it's becoming I don't want to say a top tier, but it is very high up in the quote-unquote rogue tier decks. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you like the video, comment down below, and hey, while you're here, subscribe. It's free, helps us out, and you guys get notified for when we upload all the juicy content to YouTube. With all that said, I'm Kami, he's Jack. Together we are Team Toon Rose, and we will be seeing you next time.